Hey guys. Oh,
I guess so.
sorry about that. Hey guys, how's it going tonight? My internet on my computer turned on the same time my video went live. I'm so excited. Tonight we're going to talk about workouts and we're going to talk about pre-workouts, because what I'm hearing all the time, and I hear questions all the time, is that what is the perfect workout for me? What is the workout that I should do to change my body composition? What do I do to get rid of this fat on my hips? What do I do to get rid of the fat on my muffin top? Or there's all kinds of different questions that people have asked. I actually had some people on the Facebook group ask a few different questions. And I don't know if they'll come on here live this evening and ask. I know Chrissy asked a couple questions that's in the group about asthma and what workouts she should do for that. And if you guys have like any questions, please feel free, drop those questions under the videos that I do. Drop questions inside this group. That is what this group is for us to educate, for us to talk. Please reach out. Let's schedule a one-on-one call, because I would love to set up a call and get you to your actual goal, whatever it might be, whether it's health, aesthetics, whether it's, you want to get abs, whether you want to reach a performance goal. The thing about it is, when it comes to workouts, the number one goal, and if you're watching, whoever you are, please say hi as soon as you come in. The number one goal for workouts is find something that you enjoy doing. The reason I say that is because if you enjoy it, you're going to continue to do it. And that is something I've realized over my entire life, because when I was doing bodybuilding workouts, before I found CrossFit, I actually loved being in the gym. I loved doing slow, controlled movements. I loved isolating muscles. I loved the sport of changing my body structure. And then I got bored. Then I found CrossFit. And CrossFit is a completely different sport where you don't focus on what you look like. You don't focus on, what it is. There's not a mirror in front of you. You're focused on skills. Hey, Cindy. In the sport of CrossFit, you're focused on your strength abilities. You focus on getting better at random skills that are inside the sport of CrossFit. A lot of people do CrossFit to lose weight as well. But if that is what you enjoy, that's what you should do. And then if you get bored with that and you decide you want to do something else, do something else. So the number one thing I tell people to do when they think about what is the perfect workout for me, the perfect workout for you is something that you actually enjoy. Even if you're just wanting to do a cardiovascular workout and you walk into the gym and you look at a treadmill, a bike, or the elliptical machine, get on the one that you like. One is not better than the other. One is just going to get your heart rate up different than the other, meaning one is going to get your heart rate up doing this number. One is going to get your heart rate up doing a bike. One is going to get your heart rate up walking. It's not going to make a difference. Really, one that you enjoy is the one you're going to continue to do. So the point is, number one, make sure whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. And if you stop enjoying it, find a coach or ask somebody or find something that you enjoy doing. That is the number one goal for movement. Now, when we come to talking about working out and what should you do to change your body structure, to be honest, body composition, that is why I'm a nutrition coach. 90%, to be honest, in my opinion, and a lot of science and a lot of my clients, I can show you 90% of the changes of the body structure can literally happen with the nutrition that you intake. Abs are made in the kitchen. Now, the actual structure of the ab muscle is built, yes, by doing muscular things like sit-ups or bracing yourself in a strong lift. But it doesn't matter what size your ab muscle is if you have fat over it. You're never going to see your abs. The way you get rid of fat is by the food that you eat. So, abs are actually made in the kitchen. Abs are determined by your nutrition. So, most of the clients that I work with, the way we change their body structure actually has nothing to do with the workouts that they do. Most of the time, it actually is the nutrition. And a lot of people, they forget about the nutrition. They're focused on what trainer can I go pay? Who can tell me what to do? What workout is perfect? And to be honest, I got most of the engagement on the post about, hey, what workout will change my body composition? And that's truly what people want to know. But realistically, the best workout for you is the one you're going to enjoy. And then nutrition comes second. Because most people, I would say 85% of the people that I work with and the people that I talk to, the number one thing they need to do is simply move the way that they want to move and change their nutrition by simply figuring out what needs to work in order to lose fat on their body. That is how they typically will find a structure that they like better. And another analogy that I use is when they lose, they're probably going to lose weight like an onion. So their structure is going to get smaller, so you're not going to be able to lose weight only in one space. You're going to basically take layers off over time, basically like peeling an onion, one layer at a time. But let's talk specifics about workouts. Now, let's say your nutrition's on point. You're doing amazing things, and now you're like, no, Chas, I really want to know about workouts. I understand nutrition works. Okay, but what workouts do I need to do? Cardiovascular workouts like running and biking and walking and getting on a treadmill or getting on a bike and moving your body and getting your heart rate up for like 20 to 30 minutes. Those are amazing things for your heart and your lungs. Should happen at least 3 times a week, no matter what, for like 20 to 30 minutes. Work up to that if you're not there yet, so that you can have a healthy heart and healthy lungs. That's just for health purposes. Now, you are going to burn calories while you're doing that. Awesome. Cardiovascular work is going to change your body in a way because you're burning calories. Because how do you change your body structure? You put yourself into a caloric deficit. That's how you change your body structure, typically. If you're a healthy person, that's how you change it. However, the way to change it, the most effective way, the long-term effective way, is to add muscle to your body structure in any way, shape, or form that you like. The reason is because when you lift weights, now lifting weights doesn't mean it has to be a barbell. It doesn't have to be a dumbbell. It doesn't have to be a kettlebell. It doesn't have to even be a weight. It can be a gallon of water. It can be your body weight. It can be a lunge if you've never done a lunge, because that's hard. It can be a squat holding nothing because your body weight is heavier than what you're used to doing a bunch of times. That is lifting weight. That is your body weight, and you're not used to it. That is lifting weights and tearing the muscle fibers that are in your body, tearing those, and then eating the food you need in order to build those muscle fibers back up so that you build actual muscle structure, more muscle structure on your body. What that actually does is while you're doing that workout, you're burning calories. The coolest thing about lifting weights or body weight workouts is that after you're done, you still burn calories. It's not only when you do cardio is when you burn calories. When you lift weights, you burn calories after it. Why? Because your body has to heal what you've broken down. oh my goodness, now your body's like sore, hurting. And sometimes when you start your cardiovascular work, if you haven't worked out in a while and you're new to walking or you're new to things, you might get sore, but it doesn't last very long. So I'm not saying that can't happen if you guys are brand new to this. So what I'm saying is that if you want to change your body structure, the best way to do that is to do some sort of weightlifting exercise, whether it's body weight, whether it's with bands, whether it's with a kettlebell, whether it's with dumbbells, CrossFit, every minute on the minute, some kind of strength training, something where you're tearing your muscle fibers, you're lifting something, and then you're eating a nutrition plan that has protein in it, amino acids that go into the muscle, and they're basically are healing your muscle in order to make the muscle fibers get stronger, basically building those. And what it does is it basically heals them, and basically the tearing and then the building back together builds the muscle bigger. And so the building back up of the muscle burns more calories, and to maintain the new muscle that you build burns more calories. So now you burned more calories during your workout, after your workout, and just sitting still. More bang for your buck. So now, trying to get rid of your muffin top, trying to get rid of your booty, or your saddlebags, or if you got fat back here, or if your boobs are bigger than you want them to be, or if you're a guy and you got like side flanks, wherever the fat is, you're burning more calories simply by lifting weights. This is not like a specific program. Any kind of lifting weights. If you're tearing down muscle and you're building the muscle back up, then you're just becoming a more efficient human being. So, obviously, let's talk about specific programs. Now, this is why I love the 1st Phorm app. There are 5 different programs in the app. 5. Now, if you go premium, I think there's like 3 or 4, I think, if you're not premium. And that app is free. But I think it's $4.99 a month, guys, like a cup of coffee. If you go to Starbucks, I think Starbucks is more expensive than that. $5.99, like $4.99 or something a month. And you get 5 different programs of personal training. This doesn't include all the announcements that I make, the Transformation Challenge, all the live streams, all of the app stuff where you get to log your macros, all of the extra stuff, all of that, like the checklist on the front of the page where you can pick your checklist and keep stuff structured. Like, it doesn't include all that. But there's 5 different programs for working out, guys. Currently, I'm doing the strength program, and you guys can join in with me. It is phenomenal. You can go to any gym, any Globo gym, and inside this strength program, personal trainers and I've been a personal trainer, guys. I have an exercise and health science nutrition degree, like from a bachelor's degree from when I was in my 20s. I graduated college in 3.5 years, then went to massage therapy school. Like, I did that so long ago, it was forever ago. And then I was a personal trainer. I ran a personal training gym. I used to count reps for people. And then I realized what changes people's lives is nutrition. So I can design these programs, but I don't need to. It's already in the app for you. It's perfectly designed. So there's a strength program that's amazing. But the cool thing is, if you're not going to a gym, you can stay at home and you can simply push, like if you can push on there, strength program, going to a gym, and then you can push, like if you don't have time to go to the gym, you can push I'm at home, and it converts the program to home for you. Also, if you are at the gym and you don't understand what the workout is, you can push a little button and it shows you the video of what the workout is. There's also a program that's an every minute on the minute program. There's a CrossFit style program. There's a foundational program if you are brand new to movements. There are so many programs. There's 5 programs in there. I'm personally doing the strength program because right now just like I said, I changed my body composition during the last 8 weeks. And if you guys have questions, please ask. And if you guys have seen my before and after, without lifting weights, only with nutrition, and I only walked. I didn't lift. I didn't do anything. I just walked in the past 8 weeks. And then now I'm starting to lift. So I'm starting just basic strength because I want to change my body structure now that I've lost body fat. So for those people that want to change your body structure, that want to, let's say, for example, if you want to fill out this space, I have a lot of women, actually quite a few. My oldest client, I think she's 71. She has asked me, filling out this space, because once you lose weight and you want to fill this space out, if you have room in here, the space is filled in with muscle. So you have to actually do tricep work and bicep work in order to fill in the space. So what you have to do is actual strength training program in order to fill in the space. And then you have to structure your nutrition where you're actually in a surplus of calories so that you have enough nutrients to build these muscles to fill in the space. So you don't want to be in a deficit of calories. You want to make sure that you have enough calories to build those muscle structures so that you're not sore all the time. And when you're going into the gym and you're tearing down those muscle tears, you're not really hurting and sore all the time, but you're actually recovering and you have enough nutrients to repair those muscles. Now, obviously, even if you're in a deficit, you can still work out and you're going to get sore. But if your objective is to grow muscle and to get bigger and to fill in space, what I'm telling you is, even though people want to tighten skin, what you have to do is you actually have to grow the muscle. If you want to get rid of your muffin top, that's going to be a nutrition thing. It's not going to be anything where it's a certain workout to get rid of it. There is no way to spot reduce fat unless you go and get it sucked out. I actually had a call the other day and the guy told me I said, what do you need? And he was like, a needle and some suction, which was my internet's reconnecting. Okay. So that's going to be nutrition. Anything where something has, like, your saddlebags is what we call them, us women, the weight over here on your hips, that's not going to be something that you need to do specific to that area. You can't burn off fat in a specific area. What you need to do is actually change your nutrition and then lose body fat. And you can't spot reduce, guys. I have no idea. There's no crystal ball. I cannot predict when you lose body fat where it's going to come off from. To be honest, wherever you want to lose it, I'm the bearer of bad news. If you want to lose weight on your stomach, it's probably going to be the last place. That's just the way it is. Your face is going to get really skinny. You're going to lose your breasts first. You're going to lose all the fat on your arms. Your butt's going to get skinnier, and then your stomach's going to get skinny. It's just the way it goes, guys. But the good news is that if everything else is going away and you're getting the body fat to go away, then your diet's working and eventually the muffin top stuff will go away. So if you want to build your booty, which us women, we do. We want a nice round booty for when we have our bikini on or when we want to fill out our jeans. Guys, women, that is actually growth. You have to squat. You have to lunge. You have to do kickbacks. You have to do butt exercises. You have to do glute exercises, hip raises. You have to do actual strength training exercises for your butt exercises so that those muscles will grow. But literal, but the thing about it is, in order for them to grow, guess what you need to do? You need to eat protein and calories in order to have enough food to take all the food and put it into the muscles that you're tearing down, just like your biceps, The muscles you're tearing down, you need to have the food in there to help them grow. And you need to be in a surplus of calories in order to grow those muscles. That's why the other day on Facebook, I asked, do you want to lose weight or do you want to gain muscle? Most people think that they want to do it at the same time. Not saying that you can't do it at the same time, because you actually can. Your body can, in a deficit, you can go to the gym and you can lift weights and you can build muscle mass. Like, there has been tests, you can do it. Typically, the way that you do it is you take in enough really, really high quality food and a lot of omega-3s. That's why I tell everybody to be on the fish oils. Omega-3s, that study that I told you guys about in the omega-3 test, that's what they did. They were taking omega-3s and their body composition changed. But in order to grow muscle, you have to be in a surplus of calories, typically. In order to lose fat, you need to be in a deficit of calories, typically. So your brain and your program should nutritionally be going in one direction or another. Surplus of calories, deficit of calories. You should not be on a diet all the time. And your workouts should change. You should not be doing the same workout all the time. So, the number one goal for your workout is find something you enjoy to do. Because if you enjoy doing it, guess what? You're going to keep doing it. And if you stop enjoying it, find something else to do. I don't do CrossFit every day because I've done that for so long. I did it. I got the t-shirts. Literally, they say my name on them. I went to the games. I've done it. So now I want to do something different. It's okay. Maybe I'll become a super flexible person and you guys will see me on a rock somewhere being a contortionist. It's okay. You have the power to change your identity. There's nothing wrong with you being a bodybuilder and deciding to do CrossFit. That's what I did. There's nothing wrong with you doing CrossFit and deciding to go into bodybuilding. There's nothing wrong with you deciding to do something completely different. Maybe you want to be a yogi person. There's nothing wrong, but you need to decide what you want to do to work out and what you want your body to look like. Don't let anybody else decide. Then find a workout that works to change your body composition the way you want it to look. The number one thing you need to make sure is that your nutrition is in line with whatever you want, because 90% of any goal when it comes to your body composition is going to be your nutrition. Now, if you guys have questions about any of this, please drop them below, because I'm obviously doing an overview. If you want to know what specific workouts you should probably do, send me a message. We can jump on the phone. I want to give you a brief overview of pre-workouts because I have a few minutes and then I got to jump on the phone with Miss Cindy that's on here. Pre-workouts. Do we really need them? I mean, really? Are they really necessary? Let's be honest. They're not necessary. We don't have to have them. It's not like you have to have a pre-workout in order to work out. No. But here's the thing. If you're struggling to get your booty to the gym, pre-workouts help. They actually help you get to the gym. Here's the other caveat. If you are wanting to get a good workout, they do help your workouts go better. In other words, the supplements that are in them, they help you get a better pump because they shuttle water and they shuttle blood to your muscles. They do things like help you perform. If there's certain ones, if you're a long performance athlete, they'll help your body not get tight in the middle of the workout, and so your blood can pump and it'll keep your blood flow going. There's so many different things that the pre-workouts do that allow the performance aspect of the actual workout to go better. But it's not like you have to have one in order to work out. And so many people think that. They're like, I have to have a pre-workout to go work out. And I'm like, no, you don't. You don't have to have one. But I want to tell you guys about what they are and which ones I like best. So there's 4 inside the First Form company. Project 1 is the all-encompassing pre-workout. It's the one, it's like the mega, like basically anybody can take it. It gives you energy and pump. It's like the full spectrum pre-workout. It does have beta alanine in it, so it's going to give you those tingles. It kind of has like a serious kick in the pants kind of caffeine kick. So if you're not really into caffeine, stay away from Project One. It does have T-creen in it. The body doesn't get used to it like it does caffeine because it has teacrine, which basically makes the caffeine go in, but the caffeine doesn't go in like with a kick in the pants. It goes in and then it just lasts, which is really cool. So like if you have a long workout, it's really good because it doesn't just like kick into high gear. It lasts for a really long time. It does have creatine in it. So if you're into creatine, by the way, creatine, women about 5 grams a day, men about 10 typically. And it's good to take, period, like forever. It's one of the most well-researched supplements on ever. And so it has 5 grams in it. And then a lot of people use the standalone creatine and they'll put that in their post-workout, especially if they're athletes, post-workout. So I wouldn't use this if you're a CrossFit athlete at all, because basically it gives you too much of a pump because it's like a vasodilator. So all of my CrossFit athletes, stay away from Project One. No. If you're kind of like a bro session, I'm going to go to the gym and pump iron, or just a regular easy workout, do the Project One. Megawatt is the one that I use occasionally. I actually use it for work. Instead of like going for a workout, to be honest. I drink it sometimes instead of coffee. I would drink it for like an EMOM, like a short workout, but not like a big time CrossFit workout. It only has 150 milligrams of caffeine, a lot less, like half of what Project One is. And the reason I like it also is because it has like cognitive function in it. That's why I use it for work. And it's also for like energy and endurance. So if I go for like a long run or something, I can use it for that too. But it's not like 350 milligrams of caffeine, which is too much for me. Even though it's long sustaining, the 350, that's just a lot for me. Even though I could do like a half scoop, I use the Megawatt. And also I'm a pina colada girl. So it's a pina colada flavor and that's my favorite. The other one that I love is I don't have any right now. It's in the mail. Enduriformance. That's the main one that I would use because it doesn't have any stimulants in it. As you know, I'm a CrossFit athlete. So, and also what I like to do is jump on my bike or go for like a longer, slower run because it's really good for your nervous system to do like 30 to 60 to 90 minute, like longer run bike. It's really good to like calm your nervous system and do that. So Enduriformance is endurance based. It actually has creatine, beta alanine, but it delays fatigue. The coolest thing about it is it's for those long endurance workouts and it's for cross training. And it's for somebody that doesn't want to have caffeine, but it is for performance. So like even if I wanted to do an afternoon workout, I can take it and I don't have to worry about the stimulants. So Enduriformance and Megawatt are my two favorites. Project One is the one that's like all encompassing. A lot of people like are the Project One. They go to the gym, like the regular gym, they use Project One. Also the gym goers, the like Globo gym goers, they usually hit the caffeine pretty hard and I just don't. They do like the monsters and stuff like that. So they take the monsters out and they do the Project One. The last one is called Alpha Surge. That's the fourth one. It is a non-stim one as well. No caffeine. But it gives you like a super big pump in the gym. So it is also for just your average like Globo gym, which is what we call like an LA Fitness or a, like a, what is it called? Like just a regular gym for the bodybuilding style stuff. But it is different type of pump because it's a muscle hydration. It brings water into the muscle cell. So it's like a cell volumizer. So the water like shuttles into the cell and the muscles get super pumped. So people that work out at night love the Alpha Surge because there's no caffeine, and then it makes you look super swole. So the guys are like walking around the gym like this. So if you're a gym goer at night and you don't want any caffeine, Alpha Surge is really good for that. But I love the Endurance for my long ones, and for CrossFit, Megawatt 150 caffeine, and for work, just to like have something good for work because it makes you think. Another one you can use, which is not really a pre-workout, it's just, this is not a pre-workout, but it supposedly says prevents fat storage and fat burning, improves, increases energy, is L-carnitine. I love the flavor, pineapple coconut. It's really, really good. But it has B vitamins in it, L-carnitine green tea. So it does have some caffeine in it. A lot of my people use this as a pre-workout, even though it's not one of the 4 pre-workouts. It doesn't have like beta-alanine or the pre-workout stimulants in it, but it has like that kick in the pants caffeine kind of stuff in it, and it does have some vitamins in it, but it doesn't have the pump or any of that stuff. So some of my people will use this like midday for pre-workout, and also it's kind of a fat burner too. So that's just another option. Just wanted to tell you guys about all that. And if you have questions about any of these, I'll throw the links to all of these. So as soon as you click on the link, you can read about all of them in case you missed it. Or if you have questions and you're like, well, I do this kind of workout, what do you think? Let me know. Or if you have a specific question, like my calves drive me nuts, or whatever the question is about workouts, whatever question you have, guys, throw it in here. And just as a reminder, Monday starts the new challenge that we're doing only in this group, guys, only in this group. So everybody participate. What it's going to be is 1 point a day for a sweaty selfie. I'm going to post it on top, and I'm going to make another video tomorrow about this, and the next day and the next day. So people will start knowing. In the morning, I'll put a video at the top and be like, sweaty selfie Monday. And after your workout, that's why we're talking about pre-workouts and what workouts to do. Guys, take a picture after your workout, even if you're just stretching. Take a selfie, post it underneath my post. Another point is at night, I'll be like, macros Monday, post your macros. Then 5 points for whoever comments on both of those posts and gives everybody like some gas, or maybe you're posting up your food that week. Whoever posts the most and is like really active inside the group that week gets 5 more points. Then throughout the month, I'll drop some other ways to get points that I'm not going to tell you about yet. So you got to stay active in the group, because I want you guys to get to know each other and talk and get excited. I'm going to drop new ways to get points, and I may even have prizes in the middle that you guys don't even know about. So you got to stay active. So I want you guys to have a way to be motivated and accountable and just have fun and invite your friends in. So, all right. Every day, correct? Or just on Mondays? No, every day. Every day. Yeah. Points every day. But I'll just post, like, this is the Monday post in the morning, and then this is the Monday macros. So Monday sweaty selfie in the morning. So that way all the sweaty selfies will be under that post, and then all the Monday macros will be under that post. And just I know you love prizes. Prizes are great. She loves prizes because she wins them. So you guys watch out for Laura. She'll come after them. But anybody can win these, guys. And also I'm dropping in new stuff, new ways to win. So even if people come in second week, third week, there might be a way to get 20 points. Who knows? And they might just run right past you because they come in and do something different. So, all right, guys, y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.